Hello guys and welcome back to another video, Resistance gameplay in free for all with 3 players. This was a very epic battle, very hard battle. And here I thought it's good to record it. I will speed up the beginning here a little bit. My start was not that bad. I got many containers here in the middle of the map. I'm going with one shipyard and I will spread out on each side my caimans, producing Wasp, Riflemans and Armadillo to get the container in the middle of the map. Now I try to get a big container here and here on the water sides. Try to help out here with Wasp. This container is lost. You have more caimans here. Oh my goodness, a lot of deltas. My Wasp isn't that strong. My hero classes are very weak for this rank. Rank 26 and Wasp class 7 is not that good. Alligators in production. Spreading out my riflemans in the bushes to hide them and have scouts all over the map. In this video you will also learn maybe something when you are a new player. So the next container is coming and it looks good for me. I got it. Another big container will come on the hill. Yeah, in the moment no scouts. One mistake. What I did here is scouting the blue player not out. This Wasp is very strong, much stronger than my Wasp. I can't fight it, so I have to use other units to help out there. Deltas in my base. They leave the position again. I will also produce orcs. Oh my goodness. He is coming here with fog. And I have still no chameleon out. Leviathan is there, Molo and chameleon is coming. Non-stop alligators in production. And orcs. Nuke from Leviathan. I think we got a small hit here. Going very carefully forward to hold the middle of the map. That's my goal here. The red player is also there. It's a very strong and skilled player with a very strong account. It will be hard to fight with. I have to be careful always. What I am doing here is just using the porcupines. I asked him, his nuke didn't hit my units. With the porcupines I'm going forward always, hide it in the chameleon's cloud to damage this Leviathan. But this Leviathan can tank a lot of damage. It's, I think, not that bad. Must be high class. And he's force firing, but my units are out of position. So, this Leviathan is saved. My Leviathan will go with another nuke. Nice hit. I'm going a bit forward here. Non-stop units in production. Force firing. Replace my units all the time. Going forward with my alligators. Try to attack here the red player. Force firing. Also force firing here with the Leviathan, that's also possible. There's also Molo. And here have much more alligators than me. I have to fall back with my army. So naval platform on the side between me and the blue player. Second shipyard level 2 for more alligators. He's there with Solaris. And this Solaris is very tankful too. I think that's also a high class. I can't damage the Solaris much. It's not that useful to attack it. It will heal up in the base. So, 2 factories for alligators. HQ level 5. Cerberus is here, let's try to attack it. And it will jump away. So, Leviathan, hide it. Nuke on his army. Bam! Got hit. I have to fall back. A lot of anti-air. And my goodness, he's producing a space strike. And I have right now nothing to make anything against the space strike here. I took it still in building up. Then the Hawks would deal more damage. But he have here too much anti-air and a big army nicely spread it out. So problem now, I have to attack because the space strike is in production, but the red player is also here, and he will wait. He will wait when I and the blue player are reached down when we fight to attack us. I have to be careful. Okay, I will try to spread out my army here. As it bursts from Rasp. Try to spread out here. Oh my goodness, very good force fire. Solaris, the beam, bam! Spread out my army as much as I can, but this shield is taking too much damage. It's nearly impossible to kill these units here inside of the shield radius. But I deal a lot of damage to his army. I have to fall back here. There is no way. There is no way. And I need a little army left to defend myself. So. Red player's coming too. Where he will attack. And there's coming a space strike on my base. I have to stop the production of everything. Come defend boost, and that dealt a lot of damage. Hell. Okay. Falling back with my army. Leviathan is still in position. I didn't saw now that my Leviathan is under attack because I was busy with bringing my base back and deploy it. So I lost my Leviathan. Bad move for me. It would be better to fall back with it. So, got a big army here of alligators and barracudas as well to attack the red player. And I reached the blue player down, and now the red player is doing the rest. And I will go to attack the red player on the ocean. So there's just one barracuda, that's not much. And I have the overhand here. Much more units going forward with the alligators. And he's producing a lot of naval platforms here. Have to be careful. Okay. But I got them. Come on. Here I did a bad move maybe. That I used the barracudas not to attack the shipyards, I used them to attack his factories, the chameleon factory and things like that. I produce a lot of dragonfly. They will take a lot of damage from porcupines that my Leviathan can fight here better. So what will happen now is very funny. So here I'm killing the factories, and here I will move all my armies away. Because this Leviathan will try to hit here, the latest point where my chameleon is. Moving on to the helicopters and my Leviathan. Bam. Nuke failed. And I can kill his Leviathan here. With the combination of dragonflies and Leviathan. And there's coming my nuke. Good hit. And now I'm going forward with my land army to attack this guy. They have an advantage with his heroes and with rank 27. But it's okay. So with the chips I try to deal as much damage as I can. There's also a nuke from the red player I have to attack and destroy. He's falling back. I think he lost the biggest part of his army. Big containers coming here. Blue player is busy to rebuild his base, I think. And I'm coming back into the battle. So a lot of containers for me. Yep. Out of control, didn't look at my barracudas here, very bad. And so I lost them. The plan was it here to attack his hero factory. My bad. Okay. We have a second HQ? I don't know why. I don't know what's his goal here. I think he tried to build away from the water. So scout on the blue player's base. And he still tried to bring his base back. Force firing. Nuke. I have to fall back with my army. A Leviathan is back. Ouch. Oh, it's fine. Falling back. Anti-air raid boost. And now I'm doing something against this Leviathan. I just used the porcupines inside of the chameleon. And I lost nothing against this Leviathan in this way. Leviathan is not that much useful against the resistance. Because the chameleon is hiding everything. So, going into position here, in front of the blue player's base, and speed up the production of a nuke. And he's there with Solaris. Nuke is coming on the red player, and with my army I attack the blue player. I have to be careful. Bam! Nice hit. And now you will see the biggest wall of fog you ever saw, maybe. Spreading out your army inside of the cloud of a chameleon is very dangerous. And here I have place. And here I have not really an army here. Just towers. And here you will eat now a lot of damage. I think that's it for the blue player. That's the payback for your space strike. So, but I will fall back with the biggest part of the army to have something against the red player, and he's here with his Solaris. Yeah, Solaris can easily run inside of your base and kill something. He killed my nuclear weapon. Just let some Jaguars and Porcupine left in his base. You have nothing to defend it anymore. So Barracudas in production. Spreading out dragonflies all over the map. That will give me a big view. I will see everything. Another Leviathan. Falling back again. And this nuke. Did a little damage. And now going forward and try to give the rest to the red player. First killed the Leviathan in the same way as before, just porcupines and chameleon. Now going forward with my army. I'm full of common points nearly. And now again, very big wall of fog spreading out in front of his army, and yeah, that's it for him. Yeah, I hope you liked that video. Give thumbs up and give my channel a subscribe. There my wife's phoning me. Bam! And that's it. We will see us on the next time for another video or another live stream or whatever. Just try to support me a bit and the work behind my channel. Thank you guys. See you, my friends.